Sider will be later, but for now, down to the grid, it's BSN Junior Powerbikes, Mini Twins and Moto 450s.
Steve Tomes is on pole for the BSN.com Junior Powerbike race here, and Alex Hutchinson is second on this lovely-looking luminous yellow Kawasaki. Sam Coventry third. These two are battling it out for the BSN.com second place overall, and look out for Alex Heaton on fourth. We're just going to make our way over to the second row because further back we've got Clive White in the Mini Twins. We've got John Coventry as well on the Moto 450, and look at the number one, Rob Ellesmere. He is the champion.
Great stuff, Steve, and there's great stuff, Steve, on pole as well. Steve Tomes, a very experienced rider indeed, and a wonderful pole position in qualifying. Comes towards us and around Brook for the first time of asking. In they pile and out they come again. And I was talking to Steve Tomes earlier. He's absolutely loves this national circuit here at Rockingham. A lot of riders are saying the same thing. It is deceptively simple at first sight, but has all sorts of technical challenges for the riders. Now, Steve has been round and round probably more circuits in this country than anybody else, arguably, Steve. And it's not nice to come up with something at Fox's, even him. And he said he's taking his time to get used to it.
He is taking his time to get used to it, but he's in stunning form nevertheless. He's on that borrowed bike from Mark Hornsey, which of course he said a big thanks to before the race as well. But yeah, it's great to see a circuit that everybody is... Oh, and that's Sam Coventry.
Oh, what a great shame. Probably, I think, certainly the youngest rider out there in this race, and he's taken a lot of race wins this year. Very, very competitive young man indeed, and probably just a little bit too competitive too early in proceedings there, but he's up and okay.
Yep, just saw Will Hodgson going through there. That's Alex Heaton. Alex is having a good weekend, but Will Hodgson out there on the Aprilia 450 in the Junior Powerbikes had a bit of a tumble yesterday, so he's hobbling around a little bit.
Oh yes, we hope he'll be getting better throughout the weekend, but couldn't be better at the moment for Steve Tomes. Look at him out the front, just got a bit of a gap on the chasing pair. Now they are the leading two Junior Powerbikes. Alex Hutchinson, their number 7, and Rob Ellesmere, the 2009 Junior Powerbike champion, having a great little tussle over second place. But Steve Tomes, snaking under braking there, of course putting in a succession of really quick laps, and everyone this weekend, one way or another, somebody's going to come away in every class, in every race, with a new lap record of Rockingham, Steve.
Yeah, they are. It's something to take away from each rider, and it's great news. And as I said before, it's fantastic to see a level playing field. There's Lee Hutchinson there, number 15, just ahead of Jamie Morris, a good novice from the Mini Twins this year. And there's Harry Hardy, one of our riders from Kingston University. And next year, Robin, it's worth mentioning this championship is going to be changing names to GP2. And this will mean that the Mini Twins will actually score points in the main championship as well.
Excellent. Well, there's all sorts of ways throughout the programme we'll be referring to next season, but this season's still not wrapped up for a lot of the riders, although a lot of the championships have been settled, one or two notably not, but there are still seconds and thirds in various championships up for grabs. At the moment, this race being all about Steve Tomes. Look, every lap just eking out a little bit more of an advantage over Alex Hutchinson. There's Alex.
Yeah, Sam Coventry at the moment, that fall means that Alex Hutchinson could effectively take second from him in the championship. So as we were saying before, there are a lot of other things to be decided. Worth mentioning Tim Jones as well, who's not here today, but he has won the Mini Twins Championship.
Yes, he wrapped that up, and it gives an opportunity for the others. There we see the last lap flag being held out at the start-finish line.
There's Clive White. He's currently leading the Mini Twin race. Clive having an Indian summer when it comes to racing in the Mini Twins, and he's up for a podium, actually.
Yeah, he's one of those riders who probably rather wishes the season was starting a couple of weeks ago. He certainly has come good in the latter stages. But Alex Hutchinson there, he's got the target, Steve Tomes, but he's well away up the road. He's not going to do it by the end of this, and Steve very smoothly through. Good to see Alex staying on board. It's good to see that new colour scheme there, and Alex very bouncy around the paddock. He's certainly looking forward to next season.
He is, and I think he'll be one of the championship favourites as well. Now he's got used to all the circuits. Watch that space, as will Will Hodgson if he does indeed take part on that bike. Oh, and Alex Heaton having a little look at the end there.
Yeah, Alex Heaton's best qualifying of the year, and it looks as though he's going to get some decent results to go with it. There's Steve, and checker flag will be being made ready. Just around the corner, Alex Hutchinson in second place. He knows there's no chance of catching Steve Tomes before the end of this, but a good ride nonetheless, and checkered flags are plenty being waved there. There's a plethora of checkered flags. As in third place, we got this little head-to-head here right at the end. Alex Heaton, well, Rob Ellesmere coming round the outside, runs a little wide on the exit of Tarzan, and Alex Heaton rather fancies stuffing up the inside. Rob Ellesmere showing us that he's so old he can remember what Barry Sheen did to Kenny Roberts. At Junior Powerbike win, going to Steve Tomes from Alex Hutchinson, and Rob Ellesmere in third, ahead of Alex Heaton, Will Hodgson and Paul Turner. And there's the 1, 2, 3, Steve, Alex and Rob.
Yeah, really pleased with it up to now. It wasn't the bike I was actually due to ride this weekend, but for various reasons we ended up again on Mark Hornsey's 400, actually a different one to the beginning of the year. So I'd like to thank Mark Hornsey, his wife Dee, and Sam Hornsey from the 125 for all the support they've given me. I've just enabled all year, so really enjoyed it.
Excellent, well done to Steve. Clive White won the Mini Twins from Jamie Morris, Lee Hutchinson and Harry Hardy. And there they are on the podium. The very happy Clive White in the middle. We'll be back in just a few moments with more great action.